Hello, pre-algebra. Mr. Lawrence here with your next flipped lesson. And this is one that gives kids a fit, but I gotta tell you, it's too easy. It is just too simple. We're going to be solving equations with variables on both sides. Now, check this out. See problem number one here. You've got a 3x here and a 2x here. That bugs the heck out of some of you. Well, I'll tell you, it's this simple. If this 2x wasn't here, this would be an easy problem. It'd be a simple two-step equation, right? Well, let's take it away. Let's take away 2x from both sides. And if we take away 2x from both sides, on the right-hand side, we're left with 10. On the left-hand side, we get x plus 4. Now, in this case, it's just a one-step equation. Usually we'll have two-step equations, but this one's only a one-step. I'll get rid of this 4 by subtraction, and then I'll get that x equals 6. Now let's check it out. What's 3 times 6? Well, that's 18. 18 plus 4 is 22. So the left-hand side gets me 22. What's 2 times 6? Well, that's 12. Plus the 10 is 22. See how I got 22 on both sides of the equation? I know I did my problem right. Okay, so again, look at problem number 2 here. There's variables on both sides. You don't like that. Let's just take one away. It's that simple. And I'm going to make a little suggestion. Always take the smaller variable away. There are some situations where it might not matter, but I think you'll have an easier time if you do. All right, the left-hand side, 5x minus 3x, 2x minus 4. Those will cancel, and then I'll get a 12. Now I have just a two-step equation. Well, here's what I do. I see the 2 is attached by multiplication. To undo that, I'm going to divide. The 4 is attached by subtraction, and to undo that, I'm going to add. And Saddam is going to tell me to undo the addition or the subtraction first. So I'll add 4 to both sides. By the way, if you hear counting in the background, that's my son. He's practicing his math like a good little student. And I get 2x equals 16. This is attached by multiplication. To undo it, I will divide. So x is going to equal 8. I can check it. 5 times 8 is 40, and 40 minus 4 is 36. Coming over here, 3 times 8 is 24, and 24 plus 12 is 36. And there you go. They are the same. All right. Here's 2 more, and then we'll end the video. Again, variables on both sides. I suggested taking away the smaller one, and negative 2 is smaller than 3. But I'm going to take away the negative 2, which is the same as adding 2. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and add 2 to both sides. Why? Because it's a negative 2x. That's how I take away a negative, by addition. So add 2x. My new equation becomes 5 equal to 15 plus 5x. I have a two-step equation. My goal is to get x alone. There's a 5 attached by multiplication. There's a 15 attached by addition. I'll get rid of the addition first. And I will get negative 10 equals 5x. And now I'll get rid of the multiplication by division. And x is going to equal negative 2. To check it, I'm going to have 5 minus 2 times negative 2 on the left-hand side, and the right-hand side is 15 plus 3 times negative 2. The left-hand side will be 5 minus, I'm making a mistake there, sorry about that. The left-hand side will be 5 minus negative 4, which becomes 5 plus 4, or 9. The right-hand side, pick your milk up, please. The right-hand side will become 15 minus 6, and 15 minus 6 is 9, and there you go, it checks. I don't want you ever to erase your check, but I'm going to. Okay, let's look at problem 4. And remember, I've suggested getting rid of the smaller x. I've got a positive 2x here, a negative 2x. If I'm on a number line, negative 2x is smaller than positive 2x. So I'm going to add 2x to this side. I'll add 2x to that side. And my new equation becomes negative 7 plus 4x equals 5. And again, I've got, this is a 7's attached by subtraction. The 4 by multiplication, Saddam tells me to undo the subtraction first. So I'm going to add 7 to both sides. And I'm going to have 4x equals 12. And then to undo the multiplication, I'll divide. And I'll get x equals 3. And then I'll check my work. If I have negative 7 plus 2 times 3, well, let's see. 2 times 3 is 6. Negative 7 plus 6 is negative 1. It's supposed to be a 1. Sorry. And 5 minus 2 times 3, well, that's the same as 5 minus 6, which is negative 1. All right. So, Mr. Lawrence signing off. Good night, everybody.